Five, yeah. You're not ready?
Okay, we have the chapter, The Ways of Words and the Silence. It didn't have a lot to say, but it was, I think it was one of the shortest chapters. Whatever. Okay, so basically what this chapter talked about was, it wasn't about being silent, even though the chapter is like the way of the silent. It's about contemplating what you're going to say before you say it and realizing the weight of your actions and the things that you have to say. In Native American culture, it's you'll be more respected if people can tell that you're reflective about the things that you say instead of just having a speech ready for someone. You'll be less likely to be trusted if you're just ready to fool somebody, you know? So, yeah, that's what this chapter is about.
And then a deeper look into silence. Research indicates that traditional American Indian groups utilize silence more regularly than any other group, which, like Maya said, was because they wanted to think about what they were saying before they said it. Some researchers maintain that silence is a unique classification in the field of communication. Silence can have meaning like the zero in mathematics. It is an absence with a function. When one witnesses the silence of American Indian people, one may be witnessing communication. However, this communication is simply nonverbal. While this concept may seem simple, many times silence is misinterpreted by persons unfamiliar with American Indian behavior patterns. Discovered that Western Apaches employ silence because of the specific relationship between the interlocutors, whatever that word is. Non-speaking behavior is described in 5 social contexts. When silence is appropriate for the Apache, they are when meeting strangers, when courting or dating, when people come home from school after an extended stay, when being verbally chastised, when in the presence of someone who is grieving, and when in the presence of someone undergoing a ceremony. Traditional American Indians often will refuse to answer a question in the classroom because that would be putting himself above the others.
Okay, so the tribe that was talked about the most in this chapter was the Chillicothe tribes, and they're actually like a big group of Indians that were considered a much larger part of the Solis tribe, and they're often referred to the Tendon or the Dakota, so like next to the South Dakota area. They were traditionally like nomadic, like culture and like hunters and things like that. Too loud? They migrated to the western plains and they lived in like north and south Dakota as well as Minnesota, as I said before. They had a lot of strong ties to the nature and the land and the spirit, and they believed in many different gods, so they had party games and things like that.
Yeah, the Lakota, like, the way that they were reflecting and the way that they spoke was like, when they see birds fly as they're speaking to people, they'll be like, how does that relate to me? What can I take from that experience to reflect on what I'm about to say or what I'm about to do? Okay, we have an activity plan, so it's gonna be fun. So I got to do this one. It's a little silly, but the important part of this is that everyone's super quiet, and you just really think about your answers. And then you're going to vote. It's kind of like choose your own adventure. And everyone's silent. And think about it yourself and reflect. What do the lights mean? It's not me. You know, okay.
Yes.
You are a part of the student council at the coolest school in town. So, nobody really knows you, even you. But you're close with the president. So today you decide to greet him. High five. Hey guy, or bruh. No, quiet, you have to be super quiet. And really think about it. And then we're gonna vote. Okay. How many say A? That looks like the majority to me. How many people say B?
People say C.
I think A1.
Did you go twice?
I think A1.
Yeah, A1.
Yeah! It's good to be reflective. Really think about it. Like the look no oh wait.
You high five the president. The president high fives you. That high five was so. The high five was so sick that you guys talk about it for several minutes before the president wants to talk business. The president looks grim.
A. What's the issue? B. The breakdance in order to make the president feel more comfortable. Or C. Okay. Reflect on yourself. Have you reflected? Are you really? Like, think about it. It's important. Okay. We're gonna vote. How many say A? Okay. B? Or C? I think A1 again. What is the issue, El Presidente?
Okay. The president takes you to the side so as not to upset the children. Someone stole the money we made from the sick homecoming dance. Man, the homecoming dance, it was sick though. Okay, so you can choose the world is over! Or, well, if we're sure the money is stolen, let's interview everyone we know that handled the money. If we're not sure, let's work on and look for it. Or, well. This is a really big decision, okay?
Did you really think about it? Like in your heart and soul? Okay. How many say A? Yeah, the world's not. How many say B?
How many said C? You chose. I don't know. Yes.
Brad, what do you even do here? Maybe you should have thought something. This is kind of our wrong answer, but the important part of this activity was that you thought about it. And that, even if it wasn't the right thing to say, it's important that before you speak, you really consider what you're going to say and how that affects other people. Just like the Native Americans, because respect for your fellow human being is super important, and respect for yourself and reflecting on the world around you. Yourself eternally. Yeah, internally.
Those links, and here are our citations. Alright, no, yes. What we want you guys to take away from this is to actually sit there and think about what you're doing. Because we're teenagers, we overreact. We all know this. We all admit it. So take a look from the Native Americans.